Hello Leo, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Leo, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. So with all that being said, Leo, let's get started. How does Leo currently view this relationship? All right, Leo. So we do have the Knight of Wands, we do have the Temperance card, and then we also have the Two of Cups. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Seven of Cups. It looks like you recently met someone new, okay? Whoever this person is that you recently met, it's someone that you do feel very, very drawn to. I am definitely getting that. I mean, you definitely find this person to be somebody who's very, very physically attractive. Not only do you find this person to be very physically attractive, Leo, but this is somebody that you feel really good about. Like, deep down within you, you feel pretty good about this person and the direction in which this dynamic between you and this person is heading. And it's like you feel like it's only a matter of time, though, before this person wants more out of you and their relationship with you. And it kind of looks like you're all for it. It looks like you're all for it. So in other words, if this person pushes for like a full-blown committed relationship to come out of this entire situation, Leo, it kind of looks like you're down. Kind of looks like you're down. Kind of looks like that's exactly what you want with this person. Okay, nice. How does this person currently view this relationship? All right, let's see. We have the Nine of, oof. Okay, so you're really dealing with an Emperor, because I did see the Chariot, but I'm like, let me see how this person shows up. So you're really dealing with an Emperor. An Emperor is somebody who's established, honey. An Emperor is somebody who, you know, has a lot going for themselves. So this person has a really, really good job. I am definitely getting that. But we have the Nine of Swords, we got the Seven of Wands, and then we also have the Four of Cups out here. I feel like this is the energy of this person was kind of like harnessing prior to like meeting you is kind of what I'm getting. It kind of looks like prior to meeting you, all this person has really been doing is focusing on like their career, you know, their business if they have one, which I do feel like this person might have a business, but they could run a business. That's definitely a possibility, but it kind of looks like that's all this person has been doing is just kind of focusing on them and their money, nothing more and nothing less. But have you ever heard of that Cisco song, Incomplete? I am definitely getting that this person feels like very incomplete. Like they have everything that they basically want and desire in their life. The only thing that they don't have is love, and it's because they tend to push it away time and time again. And this is something that they're consciously aware of, by the way. It's not like they're like oblivious or anything like that to this. Like they're fully aware that they have the tendency, right, of self-sabotaging relationships time and time and time again. Because it kind of looks like every time somebody tries to like come in and offer this person love and try to pursue something serious, you know, with them, they tend to like push that person away. And it's because of fear. You know, it's the fear of getting heartbroken. It's the fear of investing into the wrong person. It's the fear of losing themselves into that person. Like they have like their reasons, right? Why they push love away. And it has a lot to do with, you know, fear. Fear of getting played, fear of getting betrayed, fear of getting deceived. I mean, at the end of the day, this is somebody who has a lot of ego and pride, okay? Like this person's ego is pretty massive. It should be illegal, how big this person's ego actually is, but it's super big. It's super big. It's super massive. But yeah, it's because this person has a boatload of ego and pride. When it comes down to them possibly getting played one day, when it comes down to them getting betrayed or deceived one day, no. No. They'll be damned if somebody plays them or betrays them or deceives them. And this is like one of the reasons why I feel like they tend to like push love and really good opportunities for themselves away. Okay. How does this person view their relationship with Leo, though? Like, how does this person view Leo? Okay, let's see. We have the Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and then we also have the Three of Wands out here. Well, I will say this person's definitely developing emotions for you. Like, I do feel like this person likes you. You know, I wouldn't go as far as to say this person, you know, loves you just yet. But I am definitely getting this person really does like you. They love the back and forth communication you guys have. You know, they love that this is like a very equal give and take relationship, so they don't find themselves doing all the work, you know. they like it. They like that it's a very equal give and take relationship, you know? And I feel like this person's very curious to see where life could possibly take the both of you. But so far, yeah, they really do like you. I mean, they do view you as an empress. In other words, they view you as somebody who's perfect for them. They also view you as somebody who fits what they're looking for within a person as far as like relationship wise is concerned. I am getting that. Like, you're somebody that they can see themselves. You know, your person's kind of strange to me because how do I explain them? It's like they come off like they're looking for a relationship, but they're not, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, they say, yeah, I'm looking for love, but they're not. You know what I mean? They're not. They're not. They have, in a weird freaking way, in a very weird and strange way, okay? Love is something that they feel like love is something that this person feels like they have to avoid. You know, and it's, again, it's stemming from a place of, I'm not trying to get played. Like, I'll be damned if somebody tries to play me. You know what I mean? So it's like the only way to avoid it, you know, is to not allow yourself to really go there with a person, but they make it seem to everybody that they come into contact with, yeah, I'm looking for love. I want love. I want love. I want somebody I can get married to. I want somebody I can spend the rest of my life with, but that's not really the case. You know what I mean? But I feel like that's going to change, though, for them in this dynamic that they share with you. I feel like it's very easy for them to be like, yeah, nah, I ain't trying to get married. I'm not trying to have kids. I'm not trying to do this. I'm not trying to do that. It's very easy for them to be this way towards somebody who doesn't fit what they're looking for within a person. It's a whole nother ball game, though, when you're dealing with somebody that you're actually compatible with. It's a whole nother ball game when you're dealing with somebody that is actually of your caliber. Feel me? So I feel like that's why this dynamic that they share with you is going to be a new experience for them, because it could have been easy to tell that girl no, and it could have been easy to tell that dude over there no, because that person didn't fit what they were looking for within a person. You know what I mean? That's easy to do, right? When somebody's not your type and somebody doesn't fit what you're looking for, it's easy to reject them. It's easy to say no. It's not easy to say no to the one. So let's see how this all plays out, shall we? How does, all right, Leo feel? All right, so, okay, I could say that. I do see you developing a friends with benefits type of situation with them, okay? I am definitely getting that. Why do I feel like something's going to change on your end, though? I don't know. Like, I feel like something's going to change on your end. It's like you go from, you know, we'll just see. We'll just see what happens. You know, I'm pretty sure it's only a matter of time, you know, before this person, you know, pushes for more out of me in this dynamic. It's only a matter of time, and I'm so for it. But I don't know. I feel like you're kind of giving me the impression of somebody who's kind of like waiting on them to push for more out of this dynamic here between the two of you. But I don't know. I just kind of feel like after this encounter, if you know what I mean, between you and this person, I feel like you're going to actually be the one to like push for more out of like this dynamic here between the two of you. I am getting that. Because, like, once this happens, it's like, you're like, okay, so what are we going to do next? Like, what are we going to do next? Like, it has that type of feel to it. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. So what are we going to do next? You know what I mean? So what are we going to do next? Like, so it kind of looks like this happens first without having me, you know, without me having to say it. That happens first, which to me feels like, you know, you guys developing kind of like a friends with benefits situation because you guys are technically not together. And then it's like, once that happens, it's like, okay, so like, you know, I was just thinking, you know what I mean? I was just thinking, you know, that we should really be together. You know what I mean? So it looks like you're the one that's pushing for more out of this dynamic here between the two of you. Because I do see you, after all of this happens, I do see you expressing to this person, you know, how much you really like them, and you know, how much, you know, you can totally see yourself being in a relationship with them, you know, things of that nature. Okay, cool. By the way, the person that's in the Strength card is the Empress. I feel like when this does go down, you're going to feel even more connected to this person than you already do, because you already feel connected to this person, but it's like once this happens, you're going to feel even more connected to them. How does this person feel? Okay, so come on. So we do have the Queen. Interesting. So this person's masculine side is of a Emperor, and their feminine side is of a Queen of Swords. That's tough. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like trying to picture how this person is as an individual in my head. I'm like, well, that's kind of tough. Like, because the Queen of Swords is somebody who has been through a lot in prior relationships, making it very hard, you know, for the Queen of Swords to trust anybody. Now, keep in mind, their masculine side is of an Emperor, and their feminine side is of a Queen of Swords. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I feel like your masculine side is more fiery. Like, I'm getting that your masculine side, it's very fiery, which that does kind of help, and it's gonna help in the situation, but we'll get there in a second. But yeah, it makes sense as to why this person has been trying to like avoid like fully investing and committing themselves to a person. It's because this person has been through a lot in prior relationships, and it's things that they want to like avoid from going through and or experiencing again. You know what's interesting is that the moment you push for more out of them in this dynamic that the two of you share with one another, they're turning around and they're like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, which is odd, which is super odd. Not, well, let me say it like this. It's odd in the sense where, well, I mean, that makes sense because you did show up as the Empress, which would be their equal. So that kind of makes sense. I just kind of feel like every time somebody would like push for more out of this dynamic, anytime somebody would try to push for more out of them, it's like they freeze up. Like, wait, what? Why? No, we're not doing that. You know what I mean? It's like, don't get me wrong. It's like the moment you turn around and tell this person like, oh my God, like, I really do like you and I really do want to be in a relationship with you. It's like they kind of freeze up for like 2.5 seconds, and they're just like, let's do it. So if this conversation takes place in person and you tell this person like, yo, I really like you, I can see myself being in a relationship with you, you're gonna notice them freeze up real quick for 2.5 seconds. Okay, it's like they're gonna look like they fucking saw a ghost or some shit like that. It's kind of what I'm getting. They're gonna kind of like freeze up, like, wait, what? But they're gonna, I'm getting that they're going along with it. Why do I feel like this person thinks that you're BSing them? Because I just keep getting, yeah, let's do that. I don't know. It's weird. It's like, I feel like I don't know. Maybe this person thinks that you're like not serious or something. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords to the Six of Swords. We have the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like they think you're playing with them. Okay, so you're telling them that okay, let me break this down. You're telling them that you want to be in a relationship with them. They freeze up, and then, let's do it. Yeah, let's be together. Let's run off into the sunset together. But it's like, this whole going along with it, I feel like this person feels like you're trying to run game on them. Like you're just like you don't mean what the hell you're saying. Is kind of what I'm getting. Especially with the Two of Swords to the Three of Swords, that creates a Five of Swords at play. And the Five of Swords, it could represent deception. It could represent manipulation. I feel like this person doesn't feel like you're really serious. And because they feel like you're not really serious about being in a relationship with them, like, this is kind of what's causing them to feel comfortable enough to like go along with like this dynamic here between the two of you. But I am getting that you're dead serious though. You are dead serious though. I don't feel like you're joking. Like, I feel like you're dead serious. With the Ten of Wands coming out here in the reverse to the Queen of Wands coming out here in the reverse. Don't take this the wrong way when I say this, okay? But this person does perceive you. Wait, 1 second. Okay, sorry, we're back. My daughter was calling. Anyways, so don't take this the wrong way, Sag, but this person does look at you like you're perfect for them, but there's like that big part of them that's like very skeptical of you. Like they kind of look at you as somebody who, how do I say this? Like they look at you like you're like the Playboy Playgirl type. You know what I mean? Like they kind of look at you like you're not really looking for anything serious. You just, like, and there's a lot of projection going on. So keep that in mind. We've already kind of established this about this person, right? Where it's like they make it seem like they want a relationship when in all actuality they don't. So I feel like, and I don't even feel like they're consciously aware of this, but there is projection going on. They're projecting the fact that they tell people that they want something serious and they're looking for something serious when in all actuality they're not. And I think that they think that that's what you're doing to them. If that makes any sense. Yeah, because they look at you like, sorry, not Sag, Leo. They look at you like you're, I don't know what it is exactly about you that's leading them to think and believe that you're not really looking for anything serious, but it has something to do with like, I guess, your looks. Like, I don't know, maybe this person finds you to be like, which, I mean, I have met like 1 or 2 people that are like this, where like there's people that like look at very, very attractive people as like people that are not really looking for anything serious. They also perceive these people as like Playboy Playgirl like energies. So I feel like that's kind of what's happening here, Leo. But yeah, they're like just going along with it because they think that you're BSing them. So to them, it's like, all right, cool, like whatever. Like I know they are not serious, so yeah, sure, let's go along with it. What actions? All right, so we do have the Tower. We do have the 2 of Pentacles, and then we also have the 6 of Pentacles. All right, so in regards to how you plan on moving forward, Leo, I do see you and this person definitely becoming official. I am definitely getting that. And, I do feel like you're very blown away, by them and your relationship with them. Like this is somebody that you're really, really falling for. So with that being said, I do feel like it's going to take some time, dude, for you to like adjust and adapt, right? To like your new reality with this person, especially because this is definitely something that you weren't anticipating or expecting. Don't get me wrong, even though you're kind of taken back by it and shocked by it, I feel like you're happy. I do. I feel like you're extremely happy that you met this person. And now that things are like official, you're even more fucking happy. All right, oh God. Oh Lord. Let me guess, are they realizing that you're not fucking with them? Is that what it is? Yeah. Yep. I feel like this person's realizing like, oh shit, Leo serious. It's like, yeah, they are. They definitely are. I feel like something's happening here though. Like, how do I explain this? Like, okay. Like, for example, like, let's just say that now that you guys are official and together, like, who knows? Maybe, you find yourself spending a lot of time, at their place, that's definitely a possibility. Like, something's going on. Yeah, something's definitely going on here between you and this person that's causing this person to fall into this energy of like, oh shit, like they're serious. Like, they're fucking serious. And it's like, yeah, they are. So I don't know, like maybe you're leaving stuff at their house and they're noticing it and they're just like, oh shit, they're leaving shit at my house. Oh shit, they want to spend the night. Oh shit, they want to be here for a whole week with me. Oh shit, like, oh shit, they're talking about, us getting a place together. It's like a bunch of oh shit moments for this person. And it's like they're very quiet about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like this person sitting there like telling you every oh shit moment that they're having in this dynamic here as it gets serious and serious and serious and serious. They're not. They're definitely not. They're keeping it all to themselves. Like, oh shit, they left their sock here. Whoa. You know, like, oh shit. Like, I think I'm gonna name this video oh shit. Ay, this person, oh shit, they just told me they loved me. Oh shit, this is serious. It's like, yeah, it is. Like, this is really happening. This is really happening. Like, this is really happening, you know? And it's like, I can't emphasize this enough. It's like, they legit thought that you were like, you were just spitting game or something at them, or just telling them whatever it is that they think they want to hear. But again, it's like projection. This is all projection. And the thing is, it gets a little bit more twisted, right? Because they firmly believe that you're just BSing them, like you're not serious, right? Like, this is what they legit think, right? Not that they're ever going to share this with you. I think that they will eventually, but they're going to keep it to themselves for now. But Leo, like, this person, it's like they're looking at you like, wow, I've never met somebody this like narcissistic before. I mean, because I know when they told me that they had like a thing for me and they wanted to be with me, like, I know that they were like messing with me. Like, I know that they didn't mean it, but it's like, yo, like, this is like a whole nother level of like crazy. This is like a whole nother level of like narcissism at its finest, because it's like, look, like, they're leaving their stuff at my house, like, and then like they're over here telling me that they love me, which I know that they don't. And it's like, now they're like talking to me about getting a place. That's wild. I've never met somebody this crazy or this narcissistic before. And it's like, bro, like, nobody's fucking lying to you. Nobody's playing with you. You know what I mean? But in their head, it's like, they're looking at you like, wow, like, you must really think I'm a fool. Like, that's how they're looking at you. That is how they're looking at you. They're looking at you like you're running this, like, I guess, you know what I think they think? You got a lot of time. They think that they literally think you have nothing but time on your hands to like play this little role that you really, really like them and that you're super into them. Because they feel like all of this is BS. They don't feel like none of this is true. Like, this whole you wanting to be with them and, you know, oh my God, I just think that you're the one and I've never felt this way about a person before. They're looking at you like, yo, this is like a whole new breed I have yet to run into. Wow, like this chick, this dude really thinks I'm gonna fall for this. Like, I know they don't love me. I know that they don't care about me. I know that they don't really want to be with me. So it's like, in their head, they're just like, they're trying to figure out, why are you doing this? Why are you putting on this show? You know, why are you doing it? Like, why are you trying to make it seem like you want to be with them? Like, and it's like they're trying to get down to the bottom. Like, why are they fucking doing this? Like, why are they telling me that they love me? I know that they don't. Why are they saying they want something serious with me and then they're moving like they want something serious with me? Like, yo, this doesn't make no fucking sense. Projection. Projection. So that's kind of telling me that with all these other humans they've been dealing with, they've just been wearing a mask. And they think you're wearing a mask. It's projection. They're being haunted by their own fuckery is what it is, honey. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Because they used to like convince women or men into thinking they want something serious with them, when in all actuality they don't. They think that that's what you're doing to them. But you're not. That's like the real kicker here. You're not even doing that. Like, you're dead serious. You're dead serious. Like, you like them. You look at them like they're the one, damn it. You know, the best you've ever had, you know? And here they are just like, yo, this is so weird. Like, I've never met somebody like that's this like, you know, like narcissistic before, because they're looking at you like you're like you're a narcissist. They're looking at you like you're like a pathological and or compulsive liar, and it's like, bro, like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? They're being haunted by their own stuff. Like the things that they used to do to other people, they think that you're doing that to them. And they're convinced of that. They are convinced. They're convinced. And I still see this person going along with it. Like, okay, this is interesting. Never met somebody like this before, who would go this far to put on a show and make me really think that they want something serious with me. This is a first. And it's like they're being kind of like troubled also too by their own like physical reality with you, because it's like they can think that you're here running a whole freaking game on them if they want, but their physical reality with you is kind of like telling them like, damn, like maybe they are fucking serious. Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe I'm no. No, they're playing a game on me. They're playing a game on me. They're playing a game on me. And they also feel like you're here for like the wrong reasons. Like they don't really feel like you're here because you love them and want to be with them. They feel like you're here for other reasons. Like you want something from them. But see, that's the thing. This, again, projection. It's like this is what they do to get what they want out of a person. They wear a mask. And once they get what they want out of that person, it's like they just carry on with their life. All right, they already got what they wanted. They're out. You know what I mean? But because they think that that's what you're doing to them, right? You're wearing a mask because you want something from them. They're trying to figure out, well, what is it? What do they want from me? I don't understand. I'm trying to figure this out. And it's like, hello? It's like they're showing you what they want from you. Like, they want love, commitment, loyalty. And they're just like, no, it can't be that. It has to be something else. And it's like, you know, I don't know where you found this human. It's like, you know, and it's, man, it's like, and on top of that, they're an emperor. I mean, that's pretty nice. You know what I mean? To end up with an emperor, because an emperor is somebody who has their stuff together. They're established, they're mature, they have a lot going for themselves. I feel like they met the one and they don't even know how to act. I feel like they met the one and it's like, they just don't see it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, they think that you're just putting on a front. You're just wearing a mask. You know? Because they know they mean well when it comes down to you, but they're looking at you like, nah, you don't mean well. There's no way that you're serious about it. There's no way that you want to, there's just no way, you know? I feel like things are going to start to get weird around here. I am definitely getting that. Like you might find this person like really questioning like your motives and your intentions towards them. They might also display a lot of trust issues, so look out for that. They might even go as far as to ask you a boatload of questions. Like they might start to like interrogate you and stuff like that. So just look out for that, okay? Let that be that confirmation that that's exactly what's going on your person's end. That is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next